So this is Micro Medusa. It's a 2-player tile laying game where you can either play as the Mighty Medusa or the champion. So you can see here I have the Medusa set up on this side and the champion set up on this side. The champion will start with 2 hearts and 3 main equipment: shield, a torch, and a sword. The objectives are different for Medusa and the champion. So the objective of Medusa is to get either 3 snake heads out that's connected to the Medusa head or a limb, or you expose the champion to enough eyes which actually connect to Medusa and the limbs itself. When an eye is played, one of these hearts turn to stone, and then you continue playing. Or the third objective to Medusa is to connect 3 of these limbs. Let's connect one more, and these can wrap around too. That's not the one I need. They're all snake heads for some reason. There it goes. So you connect 3 of these into a snake head or an eye, and you win the game as Medusa. So inversely for the champion, if you play a sword, you can cut off a head and collect it. If you play a shield, you can block an eye, and this could potentially block Medusa's path. And Medusa could lose if there's no paths left to play. The torch finally singes the limbs. And these are all pretty much the same stuff, but you'll also get a draft of sub equipment during the drafting phase. Okay, so the turns. Start off with the drafting. So there's 1 drafting phase in each round. Let's put all this back. So how it's set up is Medusa will get 1 card at the beginning of the game, and only Medusa will know this card. You deal 4 cards out into the market, and then Medusa will draft 2 of these cards into their hand. Okay, so there's a limb and an eye. We'll shuffle that up. In an actual game, this will be in their hand and it won't be shuffled. And based on that information, I'm sorry, you're supposed to flip this as you draft. But based on that information, then you can finally draft the sub-equipment. In this case, I'll take an extra torch because I have a feeling that hidden one is another limb. That's just a hunch. Sorry, this was supposed to be back in here. Shuffle that up again. Okay. And then on a battle phase, Medusa will just play one of these face down into the adjacent head or a connecting limb. And you play one of these face up. You flip. It is a limb, so only the torch can actually singe that, so nothing happens here. This stays out for the round, and you do the battle phase and reveal phase 1 more time, and then you'll get these back. So I have a shield left and 2 torches. Medusa will play another here. Let's try a torch. Yes, so we got that one. So when you torch a body here, this will flip back over and singe, and that's the end of the round. You'll get your tiles back, and the drafting phase begins again. Keep in mind that Medusa keeps the last card, and I think based on my memory, that's an eyeball. So get eyeball and a head. There we go. Shuffle that up. All right. I keep forgetting to draft these as they go, but they are inherently important because you want to keep track and have more selection. So there we go. And okay, so I shuffled that up. Then Medusa can play here, here, here. This is actually really good because Medusa got pulled off. This is the only tile that's unique here. And so it's a 4-way, so it's like the head. Oh, I forgot to do my hero draft, which I think I'll draft an extra shield in this one. Okay, I'll play a shield. Nice. So an eyeball, it's also the same thing. If I had not played the shield, then one of these turns to stone. But I did indeed play the shield, so that flips back over. And twice. Okay. Oh, it's that same eyeball. Okay, this time I didn't play a shield, so this turns to stone and goes away permanently. Okay, I get all my equipment back, and we start a new phase. I mean, a new round. So eyeball, flip, snakehead, flip. There we go. I did it right this time. Okay, shuffle that up. I think I'm going to take an extra sword in this case. Let me shuffle that up good. Okay, Medusa will play card. I have too many equipment here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to think what's this? Nice. So when you capture a snakehead, it actually comes off the map. And so Medusa's able to regrow from that section. So that's the only one that actually comes off. Okay. Might be another snakehead. Nope, it's an eye. So in this case, my heart turned to stone and I lose the game. So that's pretty much Micro Medusa. It's a quick, fun game where you're blocking off tiles and trying to anticipate your enemy's movement based on the drafting and whatever card counting is left.